Hello and good morning to everyone. How are you? I do believe this is Wednesday morning. I'm going to attempt to demo this little cleaner. We're going to just see how it works. I won't really call it a demonstration. This is me seeing how it works. I have to pour that little solution here into this thing right here, and I'm holding the phone with my hand, so I might have to pause and put it down, but we're going to try to put this in here. But I do want to say, I know I have a lot of stuff that I need to put together here at home, and I had paused on that because I got hurt at work and my arms had hurt really, really bad. And my job, they never even adhered to my restriction, really. Y'all know that I work on the med carts, and they wanted to put me on the floor when they were short of staff. And there were just problems with that because there's fall risks and there are people that require two people. And if you're on a restriction and you can't lift, pull, or tug, that puts you at a disadvantage. And it also puts the person who needs your help at a disadvantage. So I actually asked yesterday, guys, to come off my restriction. I was happy to be on it while I was because I feel like that helped, because my arms were so painful that y'all heard me say it crossed into my life here at home. And that's why I'm bringing this up. It wasn't just a simple work injury. It was something that crossed into my personal life at home. Y'all know that I have all these boxes over here I'm supposed to be working on. I want to take this table and get it set up, and I have to put all this stuff together. So I asked if I'm very careful, since I still have soreness, if that would be okay. So hopefully they won't have me doing the same thing that got me hurt, and I will be allowed to let it be known what I can and can't do. But I just feel like when you exercise, you know, like when you start lifting weights or something and your body is sore and then you keep working through it. So I'm hoping it's like that, because I do still have some pain, but not like I did, guys, because I actually felt like my bones were crossed. So anyway, to get off that, we're going to try to do this. And this solution here goes into this little thing here. And I'm going to have to pause while I try to open this up. So I will be back with you in mere seconds. Okay, as you know, when I did my haul video, I purchased this little shark VACMOP, and I purchased the cleaner and extra pads, but it came with 2 pads, and it came with this bottle of cleaner. And I believe that I am supposed to pour this cleaner in here. We're going to try to do this. It says to the fill line. I don't think I'm going to pour all of that in there, because I think as long as I am using the pads just to vac, I don't have to change them out. But once I use the solution, I do. And I can't really tell. If you can see, I can't really tell how much of that I got in there. But I think it said that this whole bottle can go in here, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, I can see now. You guys can see. So I'm going to stop right there. Okay, now it says to do the vacuuming first and then do the wet stuff. And I think once I do the wet stuff is when I need to change it. Now, the only floors I have in here is the bathroom, this area, and the little kitchen area. So I do still want a traditional mop and a sponge mop. And I have that Wonder Mop right there. So this isn't going to take the place of mopping for me, but we're going to go ahead and try this. And generally, guys, I write with my left hand, but I'm right-handed, but I'm holding my phone in my right hand. So we're going to see how this goes, and we're going to push this little button right here. I do this when I want to spray, and I do this button back here. So here we go. I got a lot of debris in that corner there I want to try to get. Let's see if you can see that. And I did not sweep first to see what's stuck down there. So now I am going to spray. We're going to see how this goes because I haven't done this before. Okay, you see how that shot that out? see, I can't get it there. Oh my God, guys, it was shooting and I didn't see it. Okay, so I have made a little puddle on the floor there, so we're just going to take this all around, and I'm not going to do that anymore. Each time that I pressed that I didn't see it after that initial time, I was spraying solution out. So I'm going to switch hands here. And I've got my phone on airplane mode so I don't get any messages or anything to interrupt this. But yeah, so let's see right here. Yeah, see, that came out in such a fine spurt, I didn't even see it. And the solution smells nice, and this solution is multi-surface. So that is for, it said hardwood floors. I know they have to be treated. I don't know what that means, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that they have the stuff on them that makes them smooth. I don't really believe this is hardwood. I believe that this is that stuff like they laid down at one of my jobs one time, where it was that flooring film stuff. Instead of tiles, it was film. And guys, it looks so realistic to wood that I would not have believed it was film if I hadn't have seen it myself. So I'm going to do this back thing again. So besides that right there, this area looks a lot better than when I started. So I'm gonna... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and put it somewhere because I can't just set it on the floor now. So I'll be right back. So I did dab at the area with a tissue, and this will not take the place of a traditional mop or sponge mop for me. But it is something just really quick in a pinch. So I have tried to wipe the areas that I was having trouble with. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to attempt to lay down this little rug that I purchased, because I'm curious as to whether or not this will fit in the area. And I kind of want it like right there at the door. Okay, I don't know if I want it right up on there. Let's see if we can open up the door. Okay, so the door opens up. So that's good. I'm going to leave that kind of like that. Maybe move it over a smidge. Or kind of line it right up with the door, maybe. Okay. And so that's what I've done with that little area. We'll see how that works out for me, because I take my shoes off from work when I come in the house. I used to not do that, but I do now, because of everything going on at work, and you know, just the things that occur there, and being in a medical setting, there are things you can step in, you know, besides the obvious. It's just that I now take them off at the door, and that's what the little house shoes for me is about. No one really comes in here, but I think the rent man comes through with his shoes too, but it's his carpet, you know. But I was trying to keep the carpet nice because I really like it. And it's new carpet because I'm a new tenant, but nothing has happened with it. But this little thing is a nice little thing, so I think that I will keep it around. It will be of a help, but again, it won't take the place of a traditional mop. So that was it. That's all I had to share. Everyone have a great morning.